Yes, we're live. Good morning and good afternoon for South Asian people. So I'm Shafiq as a director and business head of operation of Boost Education Service. And today our guest, Mr. Raj Alam from University of Law, and he will discuss about University of Law and opportunities for international students, EU students, and the cash deposit or scholarships or any other opportunities. So there is also options. He will show the presentations, and after the presentations, you can ask the questions in our any Facebook page or YouTube channels. Then I can pull up the questions, and then I can ask the question to Mr. Raj, and he will explain. Okay. So Mr. Raj, you can.
Thank you very much for the introduction, Shafiq. Hi, everyone. Once again, my name is Raj Alam. I am the Senior Business Development Manager with Global University Systems, representing the University of Law today. As Shafiq said, we will be talking about the University of Law. I'm proud to be representing the University of Law. What I would do is I'm going to share my screen, and I'll take you through a presentation. And primarily, we'll be focusing on two main faculties today. One is the first part of the presentation is for students who are looking to come to the UK to pursue your legal careers. So we'll talk about the law programs, and then to the second part of the presentation would be more about the business courses, the various business courses that we offer. And I will also touch a little bit on the COVID-19 situation and what kind of measures that the university has taken, and just talk in general, in general about the employability as well. So please, type in your questions if you have any questions as the presentation goes, and we'll pick those questions towards the end of the session. So with that, let me just share my screen, and we will be. Are you able to see the screen, Shafiq?
Yes,
Just let me know when you're.
Yeah, I can see. Yes.
Perfect.
I think viewers.
All right. Okay. So everyone is able to see my screen. So yes. So as I mentioned, we'll be looking at the legal careers as well as business management courses here in the UK. Just a little bit of an introduction about the University of Law. We are one of the oldest institutions, UK's longest established providers of legal education. So we've been around for more than 150 years. We've trained more practicing lawyers in the UK than anyone else. So that's an incredible statistics to have. The main advantage with that, with this long history and heritage, is that you as a part of the university, when you join the university, you can take the advantage of UK's largest legal alumni group. So we have over 65,000 members currently, including likes of Sadiq Khan, who is the current mayor of London. The university was initially set up by a law firm. So since then, the university still, they kept the ethos to work very closely with the law firms. So today, if you look at the top 100 law firms, we work with 90 of those, the top law firms here in the UK very closely. And we have, one of the greatest advantages for you as students of University of Law would be you can take the opportunity of pro bono cases. So at any given time, we have over 3,000 opportunities for you to work on real cases while you're studying. And we also have an award-winning employability service here in the UK. So they will help you from preparing your CV to preparing you for your internships or the training contracts, as well as full-time employment here in the UK. I mean, this is one another unique thing about the University of Law is we have 9 campuses here in the UK, and we also have partnerships with some of the leading universities, Russell Group universities here in the UK, as well as we have an international campus in Hong Kong. So the 2 main campuses, London Bloomsbury and London Margate, these are really central London. So apart from those London campuses, we also have a campus in Reading, which is not very far from, or Guildford, sorry. So it's not very far from main London. But apart from that, if you are looking for other locations, we have campuses in Birmingham, Bristol, Chester, as I said, Guildford earlier, Leeds, Manchester, and Nottingham. So we have covered pretty much most of the important regions here in the UK. And apart from these 9 our own campuses, we also offer programs in these universities: University of East Anglia, University of Exeter, University of Liverpool, and University of Reading. So you have, depending on which course you choose, you might have a choice of campus as well, which is fantastic, option to have. So a little bit more about the legal career itself, or the routes to practice here in the UK. So as you all know, there are 2 types of lawyers here, in the UK, solicitors and barristers. So these are the 2 different careers you can choose if you want to pursue law. So as you might have already, you might already know this difference, but I just want to highlight for those of you who do not have a specific, or do not have haven't come across these terminology before. Solicitors mainly perform legal work outside of the court, whereas barristers mainly defend people inside the court. So that's the crude way of differentiating these two professions. So just to give you a little bit more insight into what actually a solicitor does. So here in the UK, when someone says that they're going to see their lawyer, they are usually referring to a solicitor. So solicitors are those first point of contact for most of the individuals as well as firms if they need a legal advice. So they can work in range of organizations. They work in commercial and non-commercial law firms. They work with multinational companies, huge corporations. They work with the government. They also work with banks and corporations. And they also have specialist knowledge in different areas of law, such as family or finance or property or employment or corporate law. So so they're pretty much, I think they have a wide, they work in wide range of settings in a nutshell, and most of the time they spend advising clients, undertaking negotiations, which is a huge part of the profession, and they also draft legal documents. So it could be perceived as a desk job, but it does involve a lot of traveling, depending on where you work, and especially if you're working with a corporate law firm or a multinational companies, it might involve traveling to see clients, because it's a client-facing sort of a role, and you will also represent them in courts. On the other hand, barristers can be clearly distinguished from a solicitor, because they wear a wig and gown in the court. So they work at a higher level of court than solicitors. And their main job is to, advocate. They act as an advocate in legal hearings. So they defend people, or they represent clients in the court. They also have specialist knowledge as solicitors do. So they are often people approach barristers for legal advice very often. Barristers do not come in contact with the public as much as solicitors do. So as I mentioned earlier, solicitors are the first point of contact, but barristers also, if they need more information, or if given the case, complexity of the case, they might have to meet with the clients as well. And most of the barristers are self-employed here in the UK. They work in chambers with other barristers, but they can also be employed in-house by other banks, corporations, and other firms that we looked in the previous slide. So just to give you, just in a nutshell, so these are the two routes: barrister route and solicitor route. So if you are keen to come to the UK, or if you are keen to get a UK-based qualification to become a solicitor, there is a mandatory course that everyone has to do. So for solicitors route, the mandatory program is LPC, Legal Practice Course, and for barristers, the mandatory program is called Bar Practice Course, BPC. So these are the two mandatory courses that everyone has to do to pursue or to get into the route to practice. So these two are a master's level course. These are professional masters. Our BPC and LPC, they also come with an LLM, and these are regulated by SRA and the BSB, the respective regulatory authorities. So if you're planning to become a barrister or solicitor, these are the two main courses that you might want to target. And unfortunately, not many students international students who haven't done their LLB from the UK can directly qualify to BPC or LPC. So you'll have to come to a course called MA Law or Graduate Diploma in Law. So that's one extra step, additional step that a non-UK law degree holder have to take. But once you finish with the GDL, that is Graduate Diploma in Law or MA Law, you will be qualified to either go for BPC or LPC, like a national, like a UK student. So after LPC, to become a solicitor, you'll have to do 2 years of training contract, and then you will become a solicitor. And whereas for barrister route, after BPC, you'll have to do 1 year of pupillage. That is, you'll be working as a trainee under a barrister. Getting a pupillage is very competitive here in the UK. But University of Law has been, we've designed these courses and we've been delivering these courses for a long time. We have the longest history of delivering these professional programs. So we have a fantastic sort of a success rate. So that will enhance the chances of you getting a pupillage or a training contract. So with that, so those LPC and BPC are the professional masters. We also obviously offer LLB as well. But apart from that, if you're looking to come to the UK just to pursue an academic master's, which is an LLM, these are the various specializations that we offer at the moment. From 2021, we'll be offering more choices as well. I think the best way to look for a course information is to go to our website, law.ac.uk. So LLM is a traditional academic master's for a law student, for an LLB student, but these are not qualification routes, just so you know. So one cannot become a solicitor or barrister with an LLM. They have to do a LPC or BPC program. So LPC is suitable for those of you who are coming, who are planning to come to the UK, get a master's in a specialized master's in the area of your choice or interest, and gain some work experience potentially here in the UK, and then go back to your home country and start practicing in that area, or try and find a job in the area of your interest. So we do offer LLM company law, corporate governance, international corporate governance, business law, mediation and alternative dispute resolution. This is one of the popular courses. Again, human rights, very popular, medical law and ethics. And we also offer an MSc program under the law faculty. It's called MSc Legal Technology. It's again growing. We are seeing a massive interest for this course. This course combines the legal as well as the technology side fields together. So whichever LLM you take, you can take some legal technology modules as well. So if you're, our LLMs are very flexible. So it comes only with, any LLM comes with 1 or 2 core modules, and then you can choose the rest of the modules from the area of your interest. So if you've chosen company law, LLM company law, you still can do some modules from legal technology like cybersecurity or blockchain or fintech sort of modules. And just so you know, these are all 1-year programs. So LPC and BPC, they're also 1-year programs. So all the academic and professional masters, typically they are 1 year here in the UK. And these are the law undergraduate programs that we offer. We have LLB specializations. As you can see, we offer a fantastic range of LLB specializations for you with various fields: legal innovation and technology, criminal justice, international business, criminology, LLB with business as well. And apart from this, we also offer other non-law undergrad programs, that is BSc Professional Policing, BA Criminology and Sociology, and Political Science. So we also offer another course called LLB Senior Status. So this is specifically suitable for graduates. You might have a graduate degree already in your country, and you wish to convert to or you're looking to switch to law as a career option. So this is the same 3-year program condensed into 2 years. So it's quite intense program. Our requirements change with the courses, but on an average, any masters, LLM, for example, LLM or GDL, we need 2.2 or international equivalent. So if you go to our website, if you go to international students page, you can select the country of your, where which country you're from, where your qualification is from, and then you can see the equivalent entry criteria for that particular country. And we also need IELTS of 6.5, not less than 6, for most of the law programs, except for BPC. So BPC, we need 2.1 minimum, second upper, and we need IELTS of 7.5 in all 4 components. Otherwise, we need 2.2 minimum and 6.5, not lower than 6 in IELTS. So it's again similar to the for undergrad LLB, we need 3 Bs, A levels in your A levels or equivalent. Again, we need 6.5, not less than 6 of IELTS. So that is about the law programs. As I said, we also have a business school under the University of Law, because we've been working with the industry so closely from the beginning of the university times. So it made sense for the university to start offering business programs as well. So today we offer. These are the, we have a wide range of programs that we offer both at undergrad as well as postgrad level. So BA, business management with finance, with HRM, marketing, law is very popular. Obviously, it is from, we are the University of Law, so it does make, it does attract a lot of students who would like to combine business management with law, accounting and finance, international business. And at the postgrad level, these are some of the business postgrad courses that we offer. So Msc Strategic Business Management, Leadership and HRM, International Marketing, Corporate Financial Management, Global Accounting, Project Management, Digital Sales and Management. So you can, all of our courses are chosen very, very carefully, keeping the employer's needs in mind. So if you look at all the digital sales and management, digital marketing, business intelligence and analytics, these are all very, if you look at future of work, the number of jobs that will be because of the digital revolution, there will be a lot of jobs which will be replaced by the technology. So these courses are designed, keeping that combining those digital sides to traditional careers like marketing or sales and management or things like that. So these are very relevant courses, and obviously we are based in London, so it makes sense for us to offer finance and accounting related courses as well. And we also offer an MBA leadership, but that's only for students with a minimum of 5 years of managerial experience. So yeah, but students who do not have that experience, I would recommend them to come for MSc Strategic Business Management. That's again a really good program. For undergrad business programs, we need BBC at A levels or equivalent of in your country, with 6 IELTS not less than 5.5. Whereas for postgrad, we need 2.2, which is equivalent to similar to LLM. But we need 6.5 IELTS, not less than 5.5 in all 4 bands. So that is, this is the fee structure. Everything is available on the website. We also offer some scholarships. So we will touch base on the scholarships and other things, as we start discussions, or if you have any questions, I can answer those. But just a quick one thing, what we talk about is, I just wanted to highlight this, that as an international student, I understand this is the number one priority for you all, enhancing your chances to get employed. So that is also number one priority for the University of Law. We are known for our employability, so we have lots of opportunities for you to gain work experience while you are studying, but at the same time, we also have a fantastic support to apply, to apply for internships, as well as full-time employment, at the end of the course, with the help of our employment office. So we have a fantastic network of firms that we work with. So that is also an added advantage. And most of our faculty are working professionals. So they bring that real-time business and legal experience into your classrooms. Just a quick update on the COVID-19. As we all know, it has changed the way that we are operating at the moment, but we still are continuing face-to-face teaching wherever it is possible, depending on which region, because in the UK we have regional lockdowns, rather regional tier system rather than a national tier system. So most of our campuses, they still have face-to-face teaching taking place. However, some of the courses that have larger class groups, they will be conducted virtually, and so the students have number of choices. You can do the courses online. Say, for example, students who could not come and join face to face in this September or October, they started their courses online from their home country, and they will be transferring to the UK whenever they are happy to, or when they feel they could come to the UK. So we have a lot of students who started their courses online, because they could not get the visas in time or for various reasons, and then they are transferring to the UK to the face-to-face teaching. So these are the contingency plans that we have in place. And for those of you who some of the regions where getting a TOEFL or test centers appointments is not, or the IELTS test centers are closed, we can accept these 3 English language tests. These are all online. So TOEFL Home IBT, that is online. Language Cert, that's again one of the flexible online exams. We also accept IELTS indicator. So we can offer some language cert tokens if you have a conditional offer from the University of Law. So please drop me a line, and Shafiq and myself will be happy to help you to get a free token for the language cert examination. So this is my email ID, raj.alam@law.ac.uk. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line, and I'll be happy to answer your specific questions. So with that, that is it from my side, Shafiq.
All right, thank you, Raz. It's a nice presentation. So I have some questions here. So let me pull up here, then you can see and then answer accordingly. Okay.
Sure.
then I will ask some question also from my
Okay.
side. So one of
All right.
my
Can I apply for digital marketing MBA? If yes, then please let me know the process. Mehboob, hi. We do not offer MBA in digital marketing specifically, but we do offer MSc Digital Marketing. That's the program that I would recommend for you to apply. MBA is always like, I mean, for me, it is my personal opinion, not the university opinion, but my personal opinion is MBA is something that you can always do. It adds more value if you do that at the later stage of the career. So, but if you are still in the early stages or mid-level careers, early stages of your career, I always recommend you to do an MSc program and get a little bit more. That'll give you MSc program will give you that sort of a depth and breadth of that particular field. So we do offer MSc Digital Marketing, which is 1-year program. The
January,
fees is
isn't it?
we do
January
have January
2021.
intake as well. We do have January intake. The course fee will be £17,000, but we offer £5,000 scholarship for that particular course. So it'll be £12,000. And how you go about applying? Obviously, you can take Boost service. I think that is the best way to go ahead with your application. But but you can also send me an email. I'll be happy to assist you if you have any further questions as well. But we work very closely with Boost Education Services. They are one of our preferred partners. So I can strongly recommend you to make an application through them.
So as I know that last intake, you used to offer free masters. Okay, if any student get the opportunity to study undergraduate program. So same question, similar way here. Are you offering a free masters after completing a degree from ULA?
Yes, we do offer a free masters for students who complete a business undergrad with us. But
Okay.
not for that offer is from the business school. So whoever completes a business undergrad program will get a chance to do a masters, a business masters free of cost.
And are you recruiting any student from Bangladesh in January 2021?
For Bangladesh, Shafiq, I think that's an internal, it's a process related question. We obviously we have Bangladeshi students who are applying directly and who are studying with us right now. So there's no question about that. But it's just that we do not engage in international recruitment activities through an agent to recruit students from Bangladesh. But if they want to apply directly, absolutely they can apply directly.
For example, any student in the UK, or for example, any student studied bachelor's in law or LLB, and they wants to do LLM or GDL. So
Yeah,
can you apply for
absolutely.
them?
They can apply directly, Shafiq. That's not a problem. They can also apply through you as well. It's not something that they cannot apply. But we do not engage. We do not engage agent our agent contracts for. Or so it's not like we do not work with an agent to recruit Bangladeshi students. Yeah.
Okay.
But they can apply
So
directly. So there is no, absolutely. And we do have students students from Bangladesh who are actually studying with us this October intake itself. And I know of many students who are, because, for most of the students who are looking to do BPC, for example, University of Law is one of their top choices. So they will apply directly and they will come and
yeah.
study with us, Shafiq. Yeah. But we do not engage agents.
So
Yes, we do
let's
not
take
work
another
with
question
agents to
here.
get that. Yeah, to recruit students. I would like to apply for LLM for
So
my
which one?
wife. She's from Bangladesh. My question is how much possibility to get scholarships? Jishan, if she can always apply directly. She doesn't have to apply through, so she can apply directly. And there is for LLMs we offer £2,500 scholarship.
Okay.
So the fees is £12,000, and then we offer £2,500 scholarship. Are you offering pre-sessional English? We do offer pre-sessional English. So if you have any shortage in terms of the English requirement, yes.
It's 5 weeks or 11 weeks? Any specific?
We have 7 weeks and 12 weeks, Shafiq. But for January, obviously 12 weeks is not an option. So we have a 7-week program.
Okay, and how much the fees for pre-sessional English?
It's £1,400, Shafiq.
1,400. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any foundation program on January 21?
We do have a foundation program for January 2021. Yes.
Is it
International
combined?
Foundation program.
Is it international foundation is combined with course?
No, this is not an integrated one. It's an international foundation program, which is an independent one. Yeah.
Okay, what's the IELTS score for the international foundation program?
It's that's a very good question. I just have to check that again, Shafiq. But it's usually 5.5, not less than 5, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I think we can check later on. No problem.
Yeah, no problem. I'll drop a line to you if that's okay. Yeah.
These are the questions actually. I got it from pages.
Oh, I just got sorry to sorry to interrupt you there. I've got the IELTS. We need 5. Yeah, as I said, 5, but not less than 4.5 in each component for international foundation.
12 months, yes, isn't it? International foundation.
This 9-month program. This 9-month program. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty much it's a 1-year program. Yeah. 9 months academic, which is 1 year calendar year. Yeah.
Academic. Yeah. And how much is the tuition fees? I don't have it. Do you have any specific tuition fees? How much will be the international foundation year?
International foundation is usually about £11,000.
Okay. Well, that's good, actually. Yeah, I think there's no more question here. So this nice, informative, and nice presentation from Raj. So thank you to join our live session. So yes, I think we're expecting some applications from some of our South Asian countries, India or Nepal, like maybe, and also maybe we're getting some application from EU countries. Yeah, we're doing some marketing for EU students, so maybe local who are living in the UK. So yeah, definitely we're gonna contact with you if any inquiries, okay, regarding scholarship or courses or anything. Okay,
Sounds
Raj,
very good.
I think,
thank you very much. Thanks for organizing this.
I think you can.
Oh, you have a question. Okay.
Yeah, one more question here came up. So does this answer this? Is it require IELTS for everyone?
Yes, Jishan, we do need IELTS, but as I said, if you're not in a position to do IELTS because your test centers are closed or for any reasons, and if you have a conditional offer from the University of Law, we can look into we can, depending on when you are applying and when it is. But right now, we can issue a token for you to write language cert examination, which is an online examination. It's similar to IELTS, but you can do it online and you don't have to pay
IELTS indicator, isn't it? IELTS indicator is same like IELTS.
It's IELTS indicator. It's called language cert, Shafiq. Yeah, it's called language cert, ESOL, which is quite similar to IELTS. Yeah, it's an online program. It's like online in IELTS, but they don't have to pay. They don't have to pay anything for that because if they have an offer letter from if they have an offer from us from the University of Law, they can apply for the token. Yeah.
Okay.
For the January intake only.
Thank you, Russ. I think we can finish here.
Right. Thank you very much. Yeah. You have a good day. Thanks for organizing this, Shafiq. Thank you, Boost Education Services.
Yeah.
Cheers. Bye.